Hello everyone, for this video I'm going to look at some 2x1 multiplication. Just like the other videos that I've done, follow the method carefully, take your time with it and see how you get on. Got 4 questions on the board. I'm just going to go through each one step by step just so you can see how the method works and then we can get the answer. So for A, we've got 22 times 2. So the way we set this out is just like your column addition. Right, so we've got 22 times 2. Now what we do with this first is we do our ones column first. So we look at this line here. So if we work that out, we've got 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. After that, in a 2x1 multiplication, we go from here to here. We then times this number by our tens column. So they're the only 2 sums that you need to do. This one, then this one. And that's for a multiplication. So we've got 2 times 2 again, which equals 4. So 22 times 2 equals 44. If we move across to the next one, our next sum is 25 times by 5. So again, let's start off with our first set of numbers, which is here. 5 times 5, so it's our 5 times table. 5 times 5 is 25. Now we don't write in 25, we do exactly the same as what we would do with our column addition. We write in our ones, which is our 5, so 25 got the 5, and then we carry the 2, so the 2 goes underneath. And then, just like we showed you on this example, we then do this sum here. So this sum here is 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. And then we need to add the rest on. So 10 add 2 is 12. So our answer to that one, right in our 12. And our answer to that one, 25 times 5, is 125. Right, so we'll go through the next one. It just repeats the same method again and again. So question C, we've got 43. 43 times by 3. So let's follow the method again. Again, we do our ones column first. So 3 times 3, so our 3 times table, is 9. And then we do the next one along. So it's here, then here, every single time. So we've got 4 times 3. So still in our 3 times table. 4 times 3 is 12. And they're the only 2 sums that we need to do, so we can simply write in 12. Okay, so the answer to 43 times 3 is 129. So like with all these, we do just 2 sums. First one's here, second one goes across. So let's write our final sum, which is 84 times by 3. And let's work this one out. So we've got our column here first, remember. So we've got 4 times 3 first. 4 times 3 equals 12. So we write in the ones column and then we carry the tens. And then the next column along, so we're here and then we go to here. So our next sum is 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. But we've got 1 here, so we add that on. So 24 add 1 is 25. So we just write that in. So our answer to 84 times 3 is 252. And that's basically how it works with a 2x1 multiplication. Remember, we do the columns going straight down first, then we do diagonal. Straight down, then diagonal. Straight down, then diagonal. If you have carried at all, that gets added on to the multiplication. So I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to quickly show you the extension for that activity. The extension for that, we have our trusty cards again. So I've got 2 sets. So we've got a set of 1 to 9 in diamonds. And we've also got a set of 1 to 9 in clubs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix those up. And I'm going to pull out 3 random cards. and that's going to create my sum. Now I've kept all these in because thankfully I know all my times tables. Just going to pick one at random. Let's pick this one, and that is an 8. So 8 is the start of our number. So we're going to have 80 something. 80. Let's find out what its next one's going to be. Let's pick, I don't know, this one. 9. Ooh, 89. So we're visiting our 9 times table for this one. So 89 times. I'm going to pick one more number out. Let's pick out this one. 9. Brilliant. So our sum is 89 times 9. Need to know our 9 times table for this one. So for this one, 9 times 9 is our first sum. So 9 nines, they are 81. So I put the 1 in and I carry the 8. And then my next sum is going to be across here, which is 8 times 9. 8 nines are 72. But remember, if we've carried anything, that needs to be added on. So 72 add 8. 72 add 8 is 80. And I simply write that in. So the answer to 89 times 9 is 801. Okay, now that one was quite difficult. With the cards, simply pick out the times tables you know. So if you don't know your 9 times table, don't put that into the deck of cards. All right, take it out. If you know your 2s, 5s, 4s and 3s, just use your 2s, 5s, 4s and 3s. All right, don't use all of them. It's completely up to you. Have fun with it and enjoy doing that multiplication.